Welcome, birthday peoples. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. Thank you for the wonderful like, shares, and support. All right, this week begins from the 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So if you were born between the 11th and the 17th of April, this is your birthday reading. All right, in your basement, they're now going to be gaining a whole lot of data and information, recognizing the secrecy that was around you. The Eight of Swords, they're now gaining a whole lot of information because people are now revealing and getting a great deal of information, and people are understanding things about your sisters and brother, things about your partners is coming out, a lot of details and information that you're going to be surprised to find out in this year. Okay, now I see regrets because light has been shedding. A Virgo and a Scorpion is now going to be gaining a lot of information about you, Aries, and recognize that you Aries men have stolen some sort of information. They're now going to be recognizing that you Aries men and your children or your partner was not being honest. You Aries men are going to be in a lot of troubles because I see people recognize that you Aries men, businessmen, have a whole lot of secrets of how you accumulated a whole lot of money. So they are now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge. It's all about money. A lot of you could be paying out, especially Aries men who are connected, who have Cancer kids or Cancer wife, Cancer husband. You have to pay out a whole lot of money. The rest of you Aries who have Aquarian within their birth chart, the secrets of you Aries with Aquarian in your birth chart, the secrets of how you Aries have accumulated a whole lot of money. Aries that is dealing, a light is going to be shedding, and a Virgo and a Scorpion is going to be recognizing how much money you Aries have sell their data and information for, and they're going to be very, very upset with what is transpiring. So here you can see surrounding what is transpiring, a lot of people are now very emotional situation with sisters and brothers, your partner, truths reveal about a whole lot of money and where a whole lot of money went. They're now really recognizing that you Aries businessman had a lot of secrets and created some sort of a fraud and lied with your wife. So they're now recognizing that the Aries man and his wife had a whole lot of secrecy. And I see the success is that these lies is now out, and they're now going to be gaining a lot of knowledge over you Aries businessmen. A corporation institution now gain a whole lot of information. A cycle is going to be over because a corporation institution had now recognized that there was a lot of deceptive play that was going on. So this corporation institution is now heartbroken because this corporation institution recognized that a group of people took a whole lot of money. A group of people had collaborated with an Aries man and took a whole lot of money. This Aries man and his wife, a corporation institution, is now going to be recognizing that a lot of you business Aries man who is married to a Cancer woman lied, and they are going to be successfully overcoming you Aries men and your wife, and this person is coming up as a Cancer. They people in authority, communication and people in authority is ending a cycle. They are now ending some sort of a cycle. They recognize that all of the emotional situation was going on. They're now getting a lot of details and information, and are recognizing that there was some sort of a undeceptive play. They're now recognizing that a Gemini had created some sort of a deceptive play. They're now gaining a lot of knowledge and information of the secrecy of a Gemini and how a Gemini has created a whole lot of undesirable play. They're now recognizing a Gemini is going to be really successfully overcoming a Cancer sister or brother and a Libran, because they're now going to be recognizing that a Gemini is going to be giving up a Cancer and a Libran, and recognize what a Cancer and a Libran have done. There's a lot of email details and communication that is coming out. There's a whole lot of documentation and information that is coming out, and they're gaining a lot of information. They're going to be recognizing how how the secrets of a Cancer, and it is a situation where a lot of you Aries that had collaborated with a Cancer, they're now going to be gaining a lot of secrecy of this Cancer. So, a corporation is now going to be ending some sort of a activity of negative people, negative forces, negative people. A corporation is now looking at you Aries men and the secrecy of what you Aries men was doing, and it's going to be successful in two ways. We see that you Aries men have no success with a corporation institution, because especially for Aries men 50 years and older. For the rest of you, you're okay. Aries men that is married to a Cancer woman, there is no success for you and this Cancer woman. They're going to be recognizing that you Aries men has been taking data and information and using your wife to create a lot of frauds. So they are now gaining a lot of information. People in authority is now glad that they got some sort of information. The cycle is now going to be over, because they recognize that there was a lot of people that was doing things that was not above water. In the energy of the cup reading, emotional situations, it's going to be over, because a lot of information is going to be revealed. And a lot of you Aries, this information is going to be revealed over a lot of money, and they're going to be recognizing that a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion woman, data, communication, email is going to be showing up that this person secretly was accessing and taking data and information, and they're now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge of this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person and how they were accessing and taking information. So let's break this down. Let's look at the people who were born on the 11th. A corporation institution, a lot of you, communication between you and a corporation, I see they're now going to be gaining an idea and recognizing that there were things that was going on that was not above water. A whole lot of people are going to be gaining knowledge and information of things that was transpiring that was not based on reality. And a whole lot of people are going to be understanding that people were doing things with communications and with communicating with someone. They're now going to be gaining a lot of information that people were doing things that was not above water. So this is going to be good, because a lot of you could be applying for a new job, that sort of a thing. I see a lot of you are going to be basically applying for a new job that is going to be positive. A lot of you could be communicating, could be studying, could be doing something new this year. I see like studying, trying to get a new job, that sort of a thing. I see that is going to be good. A lot of you are going to be regretting leaving a corporation institution, so be aware of this. But I see a lot of you are trying to go back to school or trying to work together with a corporation institution, and this is going to be good. Okay, all right. And then we are looking at the people who were born on the 12th. A cycle is going to be over, because your heartbreaks is now going to be over. A lot of you Aries has been going on with some sort of a heartbreaks, and the heartbreaks was that some of you was fired from a corporation institution, and you know, a lot of you was dealing with a situation where someone was basically stealing from you, and people are now going to be recognizing what was going on, and a lot of people are going to be understanding a whole lot of situation that was going on and gaining knowledge of a lot of information that was going around. So I see a lot of you, emotional situation is going to come to an end, because I see a lot of you could be going to speak to someone to help you with the heartbreaks. Okay, and that is going to be releasing you from heartbreaks. A lot of cycles is going to be ending in your life, but it's time you need to let go of these and move on. Then when we look at the people that was born on the 13th of April, they're now going to be gaining a whole lot of information and recognize that there was some sort of a negative forces, or you could have been doing something that was not above water. Whatever the issues and the situation is, a lot of you Aries emotionally is having problems with your marriage relationship. Some of you who are in a relationship with a Scorpion or a Cancer, you both could be having some sort of a relationship problems, and that could be affecting you. It could be a divorce or a separation that could be coming up or as transpired, and it could be still affecting you. So this could be coming out. All right, so we see 7 and 2. 7 and 2 is 9. Definitely something, some sort of a negative play that was happening in your life is now going to be finally coming to an end. And because of this, you're going to be free, emotionally free. Okay, you're healing your emotion, you're healing yourself from a whole lot of situation that was happening and transpiring. Okay, so this is going to be good. All right, so endings are coming into some sort of a negative group, negative situation that was transpiring, that is going to be transpiring. Then we are seeing the energy of 9, another energy of 9. So a lot of endings is coming in now. A whole lot of you are going to be affected by this energy, and it's a situation where number 9 is the energy of the Hermit, and the energy of the Hermit is coming in and shedding light on a whole lot of situation that was transpiring. A whole lot of you could have been, the wool was over your eyes, and with the energy of the Hermit, a whole lot of you, a Scorpion and a Virgo, is now going to be recognizing how much money they have lost because of you, Aries. A Scorpion and a Virgo is not going to even recognize, they're going to be recognizing that a whole lot of invoices was created where you, Aries, had took a whole lot of money. And, you know, they're going to be looking at your division and recognizing how much money you have been basically accumulating, and is going to be recognizing and understanding a whole lot of situation that was going on, and is going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge of problematic situation that was created. So truth is going to be revealed, and a lot of people are now going to be gaining knowledge and situation of what was happening and transpiring, and it's going to be recognizing that a whole lot of data and information they're going to be going back and looking at and recognize a whole lot of problems that you, Aries, could have been connected with or have gotten them in. So a lot of you, Aries, who is connected to a Virgo and a Scorpion, they are now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge. Were you married to these people? Was it that you needed to give out money to these people? What was it basically? Because it's going to be coming up. So you guys have 9 like twice. So an ending is coming up for you, Aries. That is 99. It's about an ending with a whole lot of money that you, Aries, was accumulating. The 8 of Swords is that a lot of people, a lot of you, Aries, is going to be finding out something about a Cancer and a Libra. Something about finding out, gaining knowledge of what was happening and transpiring. Okay, Aries men, what is coming up? You Aries men that is born on the 15th, yeah, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You Aries men are going to be in some serious problem. 15th of April. Aries man that is born on the 15th of April is going to be in legal problems. Documentation. People are going to be recognizing that you, Aries man, created a whole lot of contract together with your wife and gain a lot of money. And you have worked together with a Cancer woman. And especially for the rest of you Aries, you're okay, but especially Aries businessmen that had worked together, whether this Cancer woman was your private secretary or your supporting system, they're now going to be gaining a lot of ideas of what and contractual agreement that you Aries men and your wife have created or your partner have created, and they're going to be recognizing that there was a whole lot of secret documentation that you Aries men have created, and they're now going to be gaining a lot of knowledge and recognizing exactly what was going on. So truth is going to be revealed. So for the rest of you Aries, it's going to be a good year. There's a lot of communication. There's a lot of secrecy that is going to be coming out. But these communication and secrecy that is going to come out is like things that you Aries should know, and that was held against you. So that is going to be transpiring and happening. But you know, this is going to be a timeline where a lot of information is going to be coming out, and people are going to be gaining a lot of understanding of what is transpiring and happening. Okay, so life is full of surprises, and these surprises that is coming up is going to be unbelievable. So I don't know, but a whole lot of negative things is happening and transpiring. Whatever is happening, whatever is transpiring, a whole lot of negative things are happening. So be aware of this. As we look at the people who were born on the 16th, secrecy of a Cancer, secrecy of a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion is going to be coming out. If your mother, your wife, your sister, your grandmother is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, it is going to be coming out, because I see that they're not going to be recognizing that you, Aries, could have done something against this person, and they're not going to be gaining a whole lot of understanding. A lot of you, Aries, that is either your mother, your grandmother, your wife, your sister, they're going to be recognizing that you all had secrecy. Whatever the secrecy is and was, they're now going to be gaining knowledge that you, Aries, and this person had a whole lot of secrecy. And I see people are now going to be understanding the secrecy around what you were doing and how you created a whole lot of problems for this person. So truths are going to be coming up, and a lot of people are now going to be gaining knowledge. Whoever this person is now going to, a lot of you, Aries, and this person had a whole lot of secrecy, and whatever the secrecy is and whatever that was going on, a lot of people are now going to be understanding what you have done and how you have created a whole lot of problem for this person, or against this person, or with this person. But truths are going to be revealed, and they're going to be recognizing how much secrecy a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion person had. And whatever is transpiring, I see it could be that you are married to this person, or you're in a relationship with this person. You're going to be gaining knowledge of this person and how much secrecy they have. All right, then we are looking at the people who are born on the 17th. It's going to be a very, very good year. If you were born on the 17th of April this year, that is coming up right after your birthday, is going to be very, very good. What is happening and transpiring is that you have the energy of the star. And the energy of the star is that Mercury communication, all communication or communication is going to be coming out. They're going to be recognizing details, information that was not released. And the energy of the star is that the 9 of Swords is about a Gemini. A lot of you, Aries, is going to be gaining knowledge of a Gemini. A lot of you are going to be recognizing who this Gemini is and what is going on. A lot of people are now going to be understanding what a Gemini have done, and they're going to be gaining a lot of information. It is a timeline where whenever the 9 of Swords is here, the 9 of Swords is that a Gemini is going to be throwing you, Aries, under the bus, because now a Gemini is now going to be gaining knowledge and information, and is now going to be recognizing that you, Aries, had took data and information that was not yours. A Gemini is now going to be understanding that data and information that you gave to them was not yours, and they're now going to be finding out that you, Aries, has been taking a lot of data and information from someone else and has been using them to accumulate a whole lot of wealth, and they're now going to be recognizing. So Aries, problematic situation. I don't know who this Gemini is. I don't know what was going on, but this Gemini is now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge of what was happening and transpiring. A Gemini is now going to be recognizing that details and information that you, Aries, have, they have the same information. And people are now going to be recognizing that you, Aries, has been either taking information or sharing information with other people, and truths are going to be revealed. So Aries, this is going to be a wonderful, wonderful year for you guys. And each situation that happened is going to be some things you're going to have to be dealing with 2-3 times. It depends on how you resolve the situation in the first time. Aries, it is good to take a monthly subscription, because there is a lot of extended readings that you Aries don't get to see. Okay, in the channel, if you use the join button, there's a lot of extended reading. I do love you Aries. Your birthday season is here and it's up and it's pumping. Use the energies. Please remember, thumbs up, share these videos, come back and watch and see, because every month you deal with all of these energies. Okay, come back and watch and see what is happening. I gotta go. Namaste.